All right, let's talk about my top three fighting pistols. Now, it's important to have a good, solid fighting primary, but for a go-to-war type handgun, I think that these don't get a lot of talk about and acknowledgement. But let's go from first or from last to best, least to greatest, and we're going to start off with the HK USP 45. Now, the reason why this one's in third place is it is the most dated and it requires the most amount of love, so to speak, to really bring this up to spec for a modern fighting pistol. However, it traces its heritage to the HK Mark 23, and that handgun was quite literally a fighting pistol. And so because this has so much heritage drawn from that handgun, the USP 45 has to be on the list for that reason alone. But also too, it is a very capable 45 automatic handgun, and it is well sized, very easy to shoot, a very pleasant 45 ACP handgun, and is chock full of capability once you get it up to spec. So that is number one. Number two is the 2011. The 2011 is essentially has its origins as a race gun, making it incredibly capable and incredibly versatile for a sidearm. Once again, you're going to be dealing with very high capacity, very minimal recoil, and a handgun that is really designed to run fast and accurate. But for me, I think what takes the cake for a fighting handgun is the Glock 19X. Now, the 19X, of course, is their crossover handgun, similar to the 45, but this one's in peanut butter colors. So for me, I like this one just a little bit more, but this really epitomizes what a fighting handgun should be. It has a decent sized capacity, 9mm is a pretty practical caliber. You have a red dot on this thing, and of course you can throw a light on it. And so that really makes this a fighting handgun. I think that is a trustable backup for things like a primary. Anyways, guys, what is your primary fighting handgun? What would you choose? And is this order correct?